Hey, this is Beverly, and I will not be denied. Really quick, I just wanted to give you a word of encouragement, and that word is don't give in to the pull. When we are trying to break old habits, when we are trying to disconnect from people, there will be a pull. It will come from out of nowhere. It will come behind a memory. It will come behind a familiar song or a familiar place. When we are trying to move forward and no longer be connected to the thing or the person or the habit, we'll feel a pull. And right before we connect or decide to speak or give in or whatever, there's just a couple of seconds that takes place after the pull begins and we recognize where we are headed. That's the time for us to change our thought pattern. That is the time for us to go into another room and not answer the phone, or it is time for us to choose to not say or react or do whatever it is that we normally would do to connect us to that thing or to that person. Because once we give into the pull to react, once we give into the pull to reconnect, once we give into the pull to smoke it, drink it, eat it, we're going to later on feel bad. The instant gratification will kick in. But once we're satisfied, we're going to be disappointed in ourselves. We'll be mad. We'll even get to the point where we are willing to give up. I knew I couldn't do it. I knew I couldn't stay away from them. I knew I couldn't stop eating that. I knew I wasn't ready to start working out. But all we have to do is not give in to the pull. We can recognize when the pull is happening, because it's I don't know how to describe it for you, but for me, it's something on the inside that's kind of stirred up, and it makes my mind think you're getting ready to be satisfied. You're getting ready to have gratification, even if on the other end of that, it's aggravation, it's anger, it's disappointment in myself or in somebody else. And what I'm learning today is for me to not give into the pull. If you sit back and think about all the times that you tried not to respond to a person, or you tried not to eat that or smoke that or drink that or respond in anger when somebody did something or said something, there was a brief second or two or three that came along after that. And even sometimes we were able to say, nope, I'm not going to fall for that today. I'm not going to respond, or I'm just going to walk out of the room, or I'm not going to eat that right now. I'd rather eat it later. We have all had those moments. And in those moments, that's when the pull is right there to get us. We just have to be conscious of it, and we have to just make a decision. I'm not going to give into the pull. All right, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I was just trying to get my exercise in for today, and I just had some thoughts about some situations that I'm trying to rid myself of, and it was a pull connected to that thought. All I had to do was get into that thought, and it would have led to another thing and to another thing, and at the end of that, I would have been upset with myself. So I just thought I would have a transparent moment and share that with you guys, and just remind you, don't give into the pull. You'll feel better about it later, and you'll be glad that you did. All right, that's about it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to release your genius, pull off the impossible every day. Remember, you will have whatever it is that you say. So declare today, I will not be denied.